Hey, hello, my little rabbits. It's Usagi-Chan. I'm gonna be yapping again. I haven't done a yapping ASMR Sorry, I think. I don't know if it's gonna catch up, but there is a car whizzing by. But yeah, I haven't done a yapping ASMR in a bit. I mean, over a month now since I've done my first one. Time moves so fast, doesn't it? One moment I'm doing ASMR with a crappy phone, and now I'm still doing the same thing, but to thousands of people. It's like, I cannot believe how fast everyone is discovering this little hobby of mine. I mean, I'm really happy, super happy, and I know a good portion of my viewers are also ASMR artists like me. For you guys, keep going. You've been doing amazing. I hear you. Literally. I watch some of your guys' videos in my free time and I think they're relaxing to listen to. So, you know, you can do it. You'll reach that milestone and you won't be a niche no, you'll reach that milestone and you won't be a niche channel any longer. I just know it. um Personally, I like watching Nebula. Nebula ASMR, hello if you're watching. I I guess this is a shout out segment now, huh? Anyway, yeah, Nebula is one I watch pretty often. And Seraph ASMR, some of you might know him. Oh, also, Hubs ASMR, I just decided to watch recently. He has a pretty small fan base right now, so if you want to check him out, feel free to do so. HUBBS, his triggers are relaxing. His most recent video, as of now, I don't know when I'm uploading this, but uh, his most recent video of paintbrush sounds, it really hits the spot for me. And also, for the rabbits wondering, I will be doing a part 2 of the Spider Dad, don't worry. There are there are actually so many videos on here that have the potential for a sequel. And many of you have voiced that in the comments. And I know. So I'm getting all the scripts ready. I already have I'm writing the script for the Spider Dad as we speak. So please be patient with me, okay? I'm just one bunny making these videos all on my own. This is a one man job. I swear. Anyway, hi. Hi, how are you today? I hope you're cozy wherever you are. I'm under a blanket as always, my makeshift little recording studio. But yeah, it's kinda cozy for me over here, so I hope over there is cozy for you too. And I hope my voice makes it a little bit cozier. Honestly, these days feel super slow lately. Do any of you feel that? I feel like it was specifically during the whole quarantine that time flew by. But lately it's been really slow, even though I've been doing more things than a while ago before I made this channel. Uh, Lately I've been exercising, I've been trying to lose weight, and also obviously making videos for this channel. Um, and also, yeah, I've also been drawing more random Usagi lore, but I've been drawing for a while now. I think 5 years since I've been drawing, like seriously. Um, Still counting, by the way. Uh, I feel like everyone I see that's in the creative field or does YouTube has drawn at some point or is drawing as a side hobby. But for me, I've probably been drawing since I was little. Um, I guess I just found it like as an outlet for me to get my creativity out. Um, and I used to have a social media account too where I posted my art, but it didn't really reach like that much of an audience. I think as time just went by, I just kind of burnt out for a while and stopped posting on there. But yeah, but now this channel has been like rekindling my, I guess, passion for drawing. Um, and since this channel's brand is like a bunny femboy, well, I am a bunny femboy. I actually have real live bunny ears and a poofy little trail. Trail? I meant tail. I swear I have an actual tail. Trust me. Anyways, speaking of bunnies, do you think real rabbits get bored of carrots? It's, the stereotype that rabbits nibble on carrots all the time. Imagine if we only had one food to eat every day. Like, um, apples. Apples for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And as a snack. Honestly, I picked kind of a bad one because I don't really like apples that much. Sorry. Sorry to all the apple lovers out there. I don't like it as much as other fruits. But yeah, that begs the question, what food would you choose to eat every single day for every meal? Really think about it. If you could only pick one fruit or vegetable or even a dish, like if we're gonna like if we're really gonna be sorry, I kind of blanked out. But what I'm saying is just what would you choose to eat every day? It's a really hard question to answer because let's say my most favorite food is chocolate, right? I'm not saying I don't like chocolate. I'm just saying like this is theoretical. If I chose to eat chocolate, I don't think I could eat that forever for every single day. I'm gonna get sick of it eventually. Mm, for now, for me, if like I had to answer that, if I had to choose, it would be pizza. I could only eat pizza for every meal. And I know that's kind of like a cheaty answer because there's many types of pizza, but maybe like I chose only the like meat deluxe, I guess. That that's like my general go-to if I get pizza. But you know, I eat pizza for every meal. Like if I had to answer that question, because it's technically healthy, right? There's vegetables like tomato sauce and bell peppers and olives and stuff like that. There's carbs too. and obviously protein if I choose meat deluxe. Um, and if I'm not feeling it, I could always just pick out the meat on it or the vegetables. Um, this is so stupid. Why am I talking about this? But still, I probably get bored of pizza really quickly. It's like something that should be eaten rarely, so it doesn't lose that novelty, I guess. I think that's how you use that word. I don't know. I'm not that good at English. I'm not I'm not actually uh like a true blue American. Um which might shatter some of your guys' impressions of me. Um but it might not because I've made some mistakes in pronunciation before. But yeah, I'm not American. I'm not even European. uh, I'm Asian, but I don't know if you can guess by my accent, but you know what? I'll leave that as a mystery for now. I want to see if you guys can guess my nationality in the comments. I want to see how accurate everyone is. Um anyways, I I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I hope my little rabbits like enjoy these types of ASMRs. The last time, well, the first time I did one of these, it barely got any views. I think it's still the least viewed like ASMR video on my channel, but maybe that's just because I still had a small fan base back then. Um Speaking of, my rabbits did ask if I would be doing a yapping ASMR. I say rabbits as if a lot of you had suggested, but I think really only one person did. Anyways, still, I like just talking like this, just rambling about stupid questions like pizza or whatever. I I just like talking, not role playing or anything. Just good old Usagi-Chan. Oh, and I was actually thinking about this earlier, and I'm gonna ramble again. Obviously, that's like the whole thing, but I really wanted to say thank you for being here. I know I say thank you a lot, but I have a habit of thanking people too much. But like, when I started this channel, it was just for fun. Like, maybe I've said this, or I probably said this earlier, but I just thought I like talking, I like role playing, and I like writing. And you know what? Maybe I should just put all of those together and do ASMR. It was such a spontaneous decision, and somehow, what was that accent? Um, yeah, but ignoring that, somehow we're here. I, you're here listening to me yapping, rambling, freezing. Like, why? No, seriously, it's wild to me. I never thought people would actually care about me just being myself. But here you are, and it it really means a lot. Even if I just make one person smile or help someone relax, that makes me really happy. I guess sometimes sometimes it feels like the world is kind of overwhelming. Like, it's too much for me to process sometimes. And I always wanted this little corner, a little cozy corner to unwind. And hey, now I consider this channel my little corner. And now all you little rabbits can have a place to go back to when you feel overwhelmed or stressed or just want a good night's sleep. But, um, yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is you're really precious and special. Like, for real, you are quite literally 1 in 8 billion. I know you don't hear that enough. I know sometimes you might feel invisible or small or like no one notices how hard you try, and sometimes I feel like that too. I know how it is, and I hear you, I see you, and I'm proud of you, even if you're just here chilling, listening to me yap while you draw, or work, or sleep, or doom scroll. That counts. Existing is enough. You don't have to be doing something all the time. You deserve comfort, and you deserve to be told you're loved. Um, Whew, how'd that come out so suddenly? uh, oh, you know what I just remembered? I I know this is a sudden tone change, but before I go, I've been thinking about maybe doing a soft-spoken gaming ASMR sometimes. Would you guys like that? Like, just me playing something cozy, maybe Stardew Valley or Minecraft or some kind of cute, like, indie game while I talk softly like this. I think it could be soothing for some people. Though I might get too into the game and forget to speak sometimes. But mm, I'd have to figure out a lot of stuff beforehand because my computer is not gaming great. It lags so often, even with just Google Chrome running. That isn't gonna be very relaxing, I think. Methinks. I could probably try to record my voice on my phone like usual, and then record the gameplay on my tablet because that's how I usually play Minecraft. Or I might just save up for a new computer. Like, because I think I'll need that at some point. I don't know, it's just an idea for now. So, how about it? Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, before I really wrap this up, thank you for supporting me. I literally just said this in another way like 5 minutes ago, but really I just can't stop. All my rabbits made me so happy letting me grow this fast. I have a ton of you guys supporting me in whatever I do. It's just the best feeling. It makes me feel like I'm in a dream sometimes. It's like I get that feeling a lot when I stay up too late drawing or thinking too much, like all fuzzy and warm, I guess. I think that's why I'm drawn to ASMR in the first place. It's like capturing that exact feeling and emotion and sound. It's a really specific feeling I can't describe. Like, you're not alone in that soft, sleepy space. And I get that, like, with some ASMR creators, there there are a lot of creators doing the same thing, but there's really only like a handful of creators that invoke that feeling in me, you know. Um, and I hope I can be that person for someone else too. when I was in my newbie days, when I had like plenty of subscribers, like a couple of subscribers, I kept thinking that, like, this is just a fun hobby for me to practice voices. I'll be happy if I reach 100 subscribers. And then, like, I think a few months, into my journey, I reached that goal, and it's still a really cool accomplishment now. I'm not trying to like downplay it, but back then I felt like that was it. Like that was the peak my channel would ever get, because I've never had that many people watch me before, like follow my content. But then the numbers just kept going up and up. And back then, 1,000 subs seems like something I could never reach. But now, here I am, with twice that amount. Really, thank you so, so much. Wow. Okay. I I think I've exhausted all my topics. I think that'll be it for this yap session. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun yapping away again, and I hope you had a good time listening to me. Take care of yourself, okay? Drink water, stretch your body, and if the opportunity comes, make someone's day better. Maybe send them a kind message that shows you care for them, because they will appreciate it. Anyways, just remember, you're all my little rabbits, and I love every single one of you. Mwah. Sleep well, okay? Bye.